this supposed to be?
That's a jailbird. Oh. What else?
Oh, that, I suppose, was its mating call, huh?
Yeah, you sure know your birds, don't you?
Why did you do it?
Well, it just seemed like a nice way to wake you up.
No, I mean last night. Why did you turn yourself in?
I had to.
No, you didn't. You were innocent.
Well, so what are you on America's Most Wanted? Come on, honey, you know what it felt like sitting in that theater knowing that you were here because of me? I mean, it was like every seat in the house had someone in it going, Tina, Tina.
Kane.
Where are you, Tina?
When are we going to get out of here? I mean, this is fun and everything, but
What,
I really
fun?
feel like...
Excuse me, you think this is fun? Yeah, wait till we start pressing license plates, and that's when the real party begins, baby. You know, we shouldn't even be in here. Gannon is just, he's playing us on a string like puppets.
I knew that. Just like jump through the hoop here, beg, roll over, play dead, that whole thing.
Alex is the one who should be here, not us, right?
I agree 100%.
Yeah.
We got to find somebody to get us out of here.
That's right.
Guard.
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 Guard! 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 Guard!
I thought mud was supposed to be slippery. What do you do with these things? Oh, you know what this reminds me of? You know what this is like? This feels like the beginning of baseball season, you know? Not that this is, not that this grand opening, trial grand opening of Serenity Springs is anything like opening day at Fenway Park. But, you know, it's got that feel. It's got that feel of baseball season. You know, everything starts over and everything's new, and it's just, the air's filled with hope, you know? The grass is green, the sky's blue, and everyone thinks of winning. And the silence is deadly in the right field bleachers. Well, what is it?
Might as well hear it.
Okay.
Half a land you already has. Ace is having a fling.
Uh-oh.
With Blair.
Buchanan Stallion shares stable with fresh filly.
Pretty catchy headline, don't you think, Blair?
What do you expect me to do with this?
Publish it, of course, on the front page. Tales about adultery among the rich and powerful always sell papers.
Oh, I see. This is a lesson in journalism.
Oh, far be it from me, your loyal cub reporter, Doreen Lord, to presume to tell such an experienced editor as yourself anything. But yes, I do think this should hook the readers. Care to favor me with your opinion, oh exalted one?
You talked to Bo? He's going to pick up Joey and Jessica from school?
Honey, relax. Everybody will be here.
Well, I hope so. We're going to need everybody here if we expect to be able to help Ace and Renee at all. I'm still so angry I can't even see straight. After everything this family has done for that Blair Daimler, this is how she thanks us? Oh, and of course, she's completely innocent. This is all just a misunderstanding.
You talked to her?
Yes, she came to see me yesterday. Do you believe that?
And?
Oh, well, and she's not having an affair with Asa. Oh, no. He was drunk, and she was trying to sober him up when he kissed her.
And you don't believe her?
After all the lies that girl has told me. Hello?
Yeah, could I talk to Leanne, please?
Yes, just a moment. Leanne?
Hi, telephone for you. Oh, who is it?
I don't know. He didn't say.
All right, well, you know what? I'm going to just take it in here so you two can keep talking.
You know, maybe I'm old-fashioned, but I still think that people should have the common decency to respect other people's marriages. Whatever happens.
No, I can't right now.
Simple virtues like character.
Well, of course I want to be with you. It's just, you know how it is here.
I keep telling them upstairs, paper cups in the cells. You bang those against the walls, they'll just fold.
Yeah, what am I supposed to drink out of?
You'll get these back later if you behave. And don't get too thirsty in the meantime. Whatever you do, don't think of the Sahara.
Great. Why does he have to say that? Now I'm thirsty.
Well, don't worry about it, honey. You know, we'll be out of here before you know it, okay?
Great. Out of here and into what, Kane? I don't want my kids growing up seeing me through prison bars when they come to visit me on visiting days, and I don't want their teachers sending me their report cards, care of cell block number blank.
All right, honey, just calm down. Again, has got to let us go. My alibi checked out.
Kane, if your alibi checked out, what are you doing here?
Good point. I don't understand it. I was right there when Gannon was looking at the security camera tapes from Alex's penthouse. I mean, I walked in, big as life, right in the lobby with a big fat 9:14 p.m. at the bottom of the screen.
Okay, so what is that supposed to prove?
Well, it means I was nowhere near Max's house when Carlo Hess was shot. I mean, I can't be in two places at once, can I?
Kane, I've seen you be two people at once.
Yeah, well, there are limits to my talents. Even I cannot defy the law of physics. Although it does pose an interesting problem.
Kane. You seem to have no trouble breaking laws, those laws at least, for instance, the law against breaking and entering. There you go into Alex's apartment without permission. That's more than enough for Hank Gannon to file charges against you.
Yeah, well, he could if he wanted to be, you know, picky-oonsky about it, but he won't.
Why not? He's thrown us in jail, hasn't he?
Well, I had no criminal intent. How about that?
What is that supposed to mean?
Well, okay. What did I take from Alex's penthouse?
Renee's purse.
Right. And who do I work for?
Asa.
Aha! See? All I did, really, was just reclaim property that belonged to my employer's wife, right? And that, my dear cellmate, is not burglary.
I just want to get out of this can, Kane.
Honey, come here.
What? What are you doing?
I'm consoling you.
We are in jail, and you are making moves on me.
Honey, you know, what can I tell you? I'm just a prisoner of love.
You're incorrigible.
Thank you.
Kane.
Am I interrupting something here?
Well, I certainly hope so.
You came to let us out, right?
Well, now that all depends
Uh-huh.
Yeah, on what?
on what kind of deal we're going to make here.
For what? You're excited?
Sure. I'm on a break, meaning I got time for a little R-E-A-D-ing.
It's so great.
Hey, I got a great teacher, right? Who, by the way, should zip over here and do her thing before I got to get back to the salt mine.
I can't. I have to be here for some stupid family conference thing. Well, wait a minute. All right, that's not fair. You know how much it means for me to be with you. Okay, then. You should be sorry. Okay. Okay, I'll come over as soon as I can. I'm going to bring something a little extra special for you. You're right. Everything does seem better when we're together.
Asa and Blair? No, I don't believe it.
See, now, this is exactly why I didn't want to tell you.
No. See, I'm glad you told me. How could you do that, huh? Did you do that to Renee? God. I'm sorry. She was right. She was right.
Who was right?
Addie. The lady I told you about, she, said that Asa was after Blair, and... Oh, did I believe it. Blair would possibly choose that old pirate over me. No, never.
Well, sugar, things happen for a reason.
Yeah, I got a reason. Asa's money, that's a reason.
Well, not necessarily. She might be in love with him.
I'm telling you, Blair did not fall for Asa. Blair doesn't share love with anyone. Except maybe Addie. The rest of it she just keeps in reserve. It's not like she gives it away freely. It's like it's all knotted up in these little packages she keeps in a vault. She invests it. She invests it in little projects that produce big dividends. No, she's not a person. She's a bank.
Well, anybody could live like that.
Yeah.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna go close an account.
From Hollywood Pictures, when her husband passed away, Mary Scanlon planned a dignified gathering.
I want to find... Would you mind if I joined you?
No, please. I'd mind if you didn't.
It's just that, you know, sometimes...
I know. I was just about to say the same thing.
About it.
It's not always easy to be alone.
Yes, the A word.
Yeah.
So I'm glad I came over.
That makes two of us.
What did you decide to do about Sarah? I mean, I know how difficult it is to catch someone in a lie.
I keep telling myself that I did what I had to do.
You told Gannon.
And well, after all, it was the truth. Don't I look free?
Free?
Well, isn't that what the truth is supposed to do? Set you free? Maggie, hi. Hey, chowing down? Well, food for thought, mostly. You remember Andrew Carpenter?
Of course.
Hi, Maggie.
Will you join us?
Oh, no, thanks. I'm just here for some takeout and then back to work.
Oh.
Thanks anyway. Just keep your eye on your raincoat around this one.
Oh, you seem to have some problems with my article?
We're going with the original page one story.
The fireman who took the kitten off the roof.
Well, it was a very high roof and a very cute kitten.
Cute. People don't read The Intruder for cute. That's like reading Lady Chatterley's Lover for etiquette. The Intruder is in-your-face news. It is famous people doing infamous things.
Dorian, do you know what your problem is? You have no feel for human interest stories.
Oh, the hell with human interest. Whatever happened to just simple fairness in journalism? Look, you spread pictures of Jason and me enjoying ourselves all over the front page. But when you are involved in a scandal, not one reader is ever going to read a bit of it.
Oh, Dorian, you know, running those pictures of you and Jason was an act of pure malice.
Oh, finally a little honesty.
And the man who did it has been fired. Actually, he did it because I fired him. See, he slipped the pictures into composing at the last moment as revenge when it was too late to stop them from running. There was, nothing I could do.
And there is nothing you won't do to destroy The Intruder.
I'm not destroying it. I'm, taking it in a new direction.
Yes. Straight down to the cellar.
It's been so instructive having this little conference with you. Really, we must do it again sometime. Like maybe next month. Check with my secretary for a date when I'm free.
Your secretary?
Now, however, I really have to be getting back to work, so if you don't mind...
You tell me. Why are you refusing to cover the Carlo Hessel murder? Blair, that is absolute insanity. You are purposely sabotaging something that could be a money machine for you. Why?
As I said, I am busy.
What on earth could I have possibly done to make you so hostile toward me, so vindictive? Just tell me and maybe we can straighten this thing out. All right. If you won't tell me, I'll just have to find out myself.
Sorry I'm late. Psych lecture ran over. Hi, beautiful.
Well, now we're all here, and I'd like to say thank you to everybody for making time to come here. Although I wish we were meeting under happier circumstances, obviously.
We all know how serious this situation is with Paul and Renee. And Vicki and I were thinking that if we all get together, maybe we can come up with some way to help them out.
You know, personally, I wouldn't mind helping Pa out of town right now. He's acting like a first-class idiot. Married 5 times, hasn't learned a damn thing.
Why don't they get some help? You know, professionally. They should talk to somebody, you know?
You know, like Andrew.
Well, what about Michael Jonas? He helped Sarah, didn't he, Bo?
Yeah, he did, but Pa's a whole nother smoke.
Leanne, is there someplace you have to be?
Excuse me?
I'm sorry, I just noticed you were looking at your watch a lot.
Oh, well, I'm sorry, Vicky. I didn't realize that was against the law, or maybe it's just against the law in this house.
Leanne.
But you know what? I think I am gonna tell Vicky what I think. It's this whole family gathering. I just think the whole thing is a little bit off.
Off? In what way?
Well, you're all acting like this is a terrible thing, and if you ask my opinion, I think it's a blessing.
What?
Well, it is. It's a blessing for Renee. She's finally finding out what I've known for months, what kind of man that Asa really is.
Hey, just cool it,
Oh,
Leanne, all
please,
right?
Kevin, why don't you just admit it? I know you don't think any differently than I did. Asa is a mean-tempered old man. He has a rattlesnake temper, and he'll lash out at anybody who gets in his way.
Leanne, we're talking about my grandfather.
The truth is, the only thing that matters to that man is money and power, and those are the two things that got him in trouble in the first place. Renee is way too good for him, and I'm glad she's finally realizing it.
Hey, wait. Where are you going?
Out.
What do you mean by out?
I mean out of here, Kevin, to another place.
Like where? Where is it that you've been disappearing all the time to, huh?
You say your eyes are red, irritated, dry?
Max, you scared me.
Oh, Lord Damon's scared. Maybe she's human after all.
Human?
Yeah, that's what everyone wonders about you. They think you don't have flesh and blood inside. That you're made out of wire and wax and transistors and springs. That where your heart should be, you got a little state-of-the-art calculator that's constantly checking the odds.
Oh, well, what is that supposed to mean? What happened? Why are you so angry?
Hey, I'm not angry. Does this look angry? No, what am I? I'm energized. Yeah, I'm energized, which is the way I always am when I get my eyes yanked open for me.
Max, could you get to the point? Because I got a lot of things to do here.
Don't I know it, huh? Don't I know it, huh? What do I always hear about the fair Blair? Wait, oh, she's arrogant. She's selfish. She is bad news. She's only thinking of herself. She's bad luck. With me, no, I laugh. I laugh. You see, I ignored all that because what I saw a completely different woman. I saw a sweet, sensitive spirit that was locked in a prison of old habit, was trapped by fears and yearning to be free.
Max.
But no. Maybe what I was seeing was just wishful thinking. Maybe that's what it was. Or maybe I was just fooling myself, huh? Maybe that woman I thought I was falling in love, she just never existed. That's what, yeah.
All right. You have obviously heard the rumor.
Oh, the rumor.
Yes, rumor. As in story of fiction, because that is what it is. A lie, made up.
Is it? Huh?
Max, I am not having an affair with Asa Buchanan. Asa was drunk that night.
Oh, no, that much I believe.
Now, look, I wanted him to sober up. He grabbed me, he kissed me, Renee walked in. That is what happened. And that is all that happened. Please, you've got to believe me.
Why?
Because what you think matters to me. Very much.
Yeah. You did that again? You did that again? You almost got me. Yeah, you almost got me right there. Those big eyelashes and that very earnest look. Yeah, you're just a very dangerous combination. And you know what? It works like crazy for you. It really did. It worked as long as I was a fool. I'm not a fool anymore. Bye-bye, Blair. Happy hunting.
Max! I do not care about Blair Daimler, and I do not care about Asa Buchanan. I care that I was summoned here for some sort of meeting before the king and queen, and when I choose to express my opinion, which I have every right to hold, you don't even have the nerve to stand up for me.
This is our family, Leanne.
No, Kevin, it's your family. All my family's dead.
That's not true. You and me and the baby, we are
Kevin,
family.
I married you. I did not know that entailed being browbeaten by your entire family.
You know, you said some pretty mean things in there yourself.
And I meant every single word of them, Kevin. I don't plan to take them back just because I happen to be outnumbered. I have to go, all right?
Well, where?
I'm going to Wanda's.
You have 2 more hours before your shift starts. What are you doing when you spend all the time there?
Things.
These doors are as good as open. You can be free to enjoy a nice sweet breeze in the morning, and it's a lovely morning, let me tell you. And you can be free to have breakfast or fresh squeezed orange juice.
That is exactly what I want. Really, please.
And enjoy God's gifts, Mr. Rogan, without the pesky handcuffs getting in the way. On one condition.
Anything.
Tina. Relax, relax, Mr. Rogan. There's only one thing that I want. And I think you know what that is.
Yeah, Alex.
Right. Now, you said she used the diamonds to set you up.
She did.
Now, listen, King. Saying it is one thing, but proving it is another. Can you prove it? And I'm not talking half prove or sort of kind of prove, but establish that fact with rock-solid, chrome-plated certainty. Because if you can, Mr. Rogan, and it's enough to nail Alex Oltl for the murder of Carlo Hesse, then I guarantee you that this office will not prosecute either one of you. Not even Mr. Rogan for his tacky taste in ties, or you, Mrs. Roberts, for your tacky taste in companions.
I resent that remark.
Thank you, Tina.
You're welcome, Kane.
Now listen, you two. I want you to listen to something. On the Hank Gannon hit parades of criminal cases, this is tops. I'm talking #1 with a bullet, which means you got your work cut out for you. Now, you're going to have to hustle, and I mean hustle smart. Now, with that all said and done, do we have a deal?
Absolutely.
Tina?
What? Oh, yeah. Yeah, done deal. Absolutely ditto. Ditto. Done deal.
Well, then, you're out of here.
Mom, Michael's staying in the carpet with his greasy toolbox.
That's okay.
That's okay.
We must have stain-resistant carpet.
She uses Resolve Carpet.
I'm not arguing, Bo. Hell, I'm the first one to admit that Pa has pulled a couple of bonehead moves in his time.
A couple?
Well, give or take 1,000. All I'm saying is that his going after Renee is not one of them.
Yeah, well, before he can bring her back, he's got to find her first.
Well, what do you think I'm looking at this for? This airline schedule. I figure we can go after him and help him out.
Yeah, well, I sure wish I could.
Wait a minute. What do you mean? This is important.
Well, I know, but Sarah's important, too. She's just now getting back on her feet, Clint. You know, after everything she's been through, I just don't want to run off and leave her alone yet. But I'll tell you what I will do. I'll keep an eye on everything at the Banner until you get back.
Honey, what do you think?
Fine. Fine.
All right. It's a deal. I'll leave first thing tomorrow.
Okay.
Gonna miss you, sweetheart. Hey.
What?
Don't let Leanne get you down. You know, I seem to remember you pulling a couple of stunts when you were pregnant. You talk about somebody with a short fuse.
I take it that you don't find Leanne rushing off all the time to God knows where at all unusual?
I can't say I do, no.
I do. I find it odd, honey. I find it very odd. Here is a young woman who could be spending her time at home, enjoying her pregnancy. Instead, she's always going somewhere. As if she were on some sort of
I don't know, secret mission.
Those people are so perfect, Jason, it drives me crazy. I try and fit in. I do. I really do. I just don't. And Vicki Buchanan, I swear to God, she wakes up in the morning with ironed clothes. Me, I just spill things all over christening gowns and leave my things all over the place.
Yeah, I was never one to fit inside the dotted line myself.
There's just so much pressure to do everything right.
You don't have to be a Buchanan. Just Leanne.
Thanks.
Come on, let's get in gear with this, all right? What do you got?
Okay, let me find it. Here. Here, look. It's an article on the organized task force that Maggie Vegas put together. So, all right, let's just jump in here. That word.
Here?
Yeah.
Grim?
Okay, Jason, now, we've seen something like this before. The IME, remember? T-I-M-E?
Time, like crime. Okay.
Good. Good.
Look at you.
What?
You're smiling.
Hey, we could just sit here all day. I got 9 more nails and another 10 in my shoes.
How many times I gotta tell you? I didn't do anything, and I never saw no Alex old enough. You can't keep me here, Sergeant.
Hey, Bulge, if you want to go, go. In the meantime, I'll give Benny the Pin a call.
Benny the Pin, huh? What for?
Maybe I'll ask him to do me a favor. Hey, the guy's in love with me. What can I say? Hey, I forgot. You two don't get along, do you?
I still didn't do nothing.
Right. And you didn't torch the Emerald Palace Hotel either, after they wouldn't let you run their casino. Or you didn't pull in 50K after you rigged the roulette wheel at the Wave Crest either, did you? So I guess this just can't be your sorry butt going in and out of Alex's apartment building, huh?
Well?
Ah, the hell with it. She ain't worth protecting anyhow, crazy broad. Used to be the family was tops, you know. Well, now there's nutcases sitting in the driver's seat. I mean, the bimbo tried to kill me. Me, huh? With a stinking scarf. Talk about insults.
Scarf? What color was it?
This color.
What else can you tell me?
Plenty of things. I'll tell you something right now, and I'd bet my horse farm on it. That head case, she whacked her own husband.
Come back later. Okay, that's enough. It's time to get tough. I'm now editor-in-chief of The Intruder, and I have power, and there is so much more to get. Who cares about Max Holden? Come in.
You putting the labels on upside down.
Yeah, well, I thought it'd be more eye-catching that way.
Broke it off with her, huh?
Who?
Are you joking me? There hasn't been but one who in your life for the last 4 months.
Yeah, whatever it was, I broke it off. So, you know, old partner, old pal, I think it's the best thing that could happen by far. Because you remember when you told me I should not get sidetracked, that I should concentrate on business? Well, you were right. And that is going to be my gospel. From now on, I am going to concentrate every moment, all my talent, all my time on this grand opening tomorrow and making a smashing success of Serenity Springs.
That's good, Max. That's real good.
Uh-huh. And we're going to forget all about romance. And we are going to forget all about the Blair Daimlers of this world. Come on. There's sleeves to be rolled up. And there's work to be done. To work.
To work.
Free! 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 And a little dizzy.
Oh, sweetie, you know what this means?
What?
It means we're the best of both worlds.
Uh-huh.
The best place in the world to hide in, and no one to hide from.
Unless Alex is looking for us.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, maybe we should find a hiding place within our hiding place, huh? Hello? What is this? Oh, no. Stash the diamonds in there?
You think it'll be safe in there?
Uh-huh, well, yeah, it'll be safe. And help me, Dusty. Yeah, this is great. Come on. Yeah, yeah. Just stash this down here. And, what is this? It's like an old film projector. It must be one of those ancient jobs, you know, steam powered or something. Yeah, it's a joke, Dina.
Right.
And look. My God, these are old films. Wow. Got The Flesh of the Devil, So Chic. Tina, these are classics. We have 2 fortunes here.
Kane.
Yeah?
Kane, remember when we were in jail and I said that I was having fun?
Yeah?
I know it sounds really weird, but I really am enjoying myself this time.
Well, this time, as opposed to when?
Before. No, Kane, it's you. I mean, you just make everything so interesting. You know, the minute I think that I know which way everything's going, bam, you just go in the whole nother direction. You know what I mean? I love it. I really do. It's just exactly the way I always thought that I wanted my life to be, you know? It's like impossible, almost. But, I don't know, never 2 days are ever alike. It's just great. I really like it. What are you doing?
You'll see. You know, I think there's nothing more romantic than a date at the movies. Come with me.
Kane, you're forgetting one thing.
Am I?
Yes. The movie.
Well, there's a movie.
Oh?
Yeah, it's a love story.
Mm-hmm.
Boy meets girl. They get in a fight. Then they make up. And they go dancing by a riverbank in the moonlight. Stolen kisses. In the shadows. Then all of a sudden, they're in danger. They escape. They flee over the rooftops. And they run away, and they're free. Free at last. But no! A car comes screeching in the corner. She's kidnapped by the bad guys.
Hey.
Yeah. So he follows them. He follows all the clues. Climbs slowly up a fire escape ladder. Oh, my goodness. There she is. He swings down just in the nick of time and saves her and holds her in his arms as they look down upon the city spread out beneath them like a rich, romantic carpet.
Uh-huh.
And then they kiss again.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
When does this movie start?
After the coming attractions.
Kane. What about Alex?
I don't think she's gonna fit on the couch.
No, I'm serious. You remember what Hank said? We gotta find a way to catch her. We have to find a way to
What?
do any of this before we can...
Before what? Before we do this?
Yeah.
This?
Yeah.
What is?
This movie started a long time ago, and you know it. Yeah. There's always been something between us. And now there's nothing in our way.
Kane. He's coming.
And the...
Wait, there's an N.
Oh, then the... Oh, phone rang.
Lucky you.
Hello?
Oh, Jason, thank God you're there. I need your help.
Yeah? With what?
Well, do you remember the private investigator I hired? Do you also remember that he told me that Blair went to Canton, Ohio, my hometown?
Right. Well, you think there's some connection between the visit and why she's trying to blackmail you?
Well, I've decided to go to Canton. I have got to see what is driving this woman before she destroys me. And I just don't have the talent, the street savvy to get information out of people the way you do.
Come on.
Oh, please, I am asking you, please, as a friend, come with me.
Come with you?
Jason, I have nowhere else to turn.
Okay, I'm on my way.
Well, I guess you gotta go.
Yeah, somebody needs a hand.
Somebody named Dorian Lord, huh?
Well, I'm really sorry, Leanne.
No. Don't apologize. We have all the time in the world. Go on. Go on. You're a free man. Get out of here. You know, you really amaze me, Jason. Somebody calls, they need you, and you're there for them. That's exactly what you did for me when you came to get me in New York. You really care, don't you?
About some things.
Kane.
What's wrong?
You know, I think I'm not ready for this movie tonight. I feel like I've already sat through a triple feature today, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I understand. I hate you, but I understand.
Well, Kane, I can't stop thinking about Alex.
Oh, Alex. Yeah, me neither. That with thumb screws and boiling oil.
Ooh. If I'd have known better, I'd say that you were a man out for revenge, huh?
Yeah. Well, I don't like being set up, especially when it almost works. Our only problem is we gotta prove to Gannon that Alex planted those diamonds in my room.
Wait a second. Wait a second. That's it.
What?
We know that Jackie the Fence sold those diamonds that were in your room to Carlo.
Mm-hmm.
So all we gotta do is get Jackie to admit to Hank that he sold them to Carlo, and voila.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Because when Gannon knows that Alex had possession of those diamonds, it'll be obvious that she planted them in my room. You're a genius.
Oh.
What? What's wrong?
I just had a terrible thought.
Yeah, well, obviously, what?
I just realized that if Alex is out there still doing stuff, then she's gonna start to do stuff to us, and...
Oh, now, fear not, darling. We'll just hide out here in the much dilapidated Rialto Theater. Just hunker down here for a few months, and she'll never find us. It's what the bad guys call, hitting the mattresses. Of course, you know, in our case, well, we'll probably only need one.
good sign.
What's that?
11 o'clock in the morning, and you're already 4 donuts down and into that tiger in a cage thing.
Yeah, well, I'd put my butt in a real tiger cage if it meant breaking the back of this case. Come on, let's go over this one more time.
Scarecrow.
Scarecrow, the FAB agent who wore a wire. He got Carlos saying things on tape that would make the Godfather look like a Boy Scout.
Alex.
Now, Alex, she leads me to the Scarecrow tapes, which then grows legs and disappears. And then she marries Carlo Hesse, who ends up with a tag on his toe. But what I'm missing here is the connection between the Scarecrow tapes and Carlo's murder.
If there is one.
Oh, yeah, there is one. I mean, the facts they just don't line up like beads on a string. Not like these are doing. Not by accident. Now, if I could just tie in Scarecrow to everything, then we'll have our murderer. Okay, what? There you go with that grin again.
Hey, the way I see it, you've got it figured out already.
Is that so?
Yeah. And I say you're just waiting for the facts to catch up with what you're thinking right now.
Oh.